Azoospermia is a condition where there are no sperms or absent sperm in your semen sample, and the condition seems devastating to the couple with totally no hope for pregnancy. But with the procedure of TESA, that is testicular sperm extraction, we can extract the semen from your testes and inject into the eggs of the female partner with the technology of intracytoplasmic injection with a very good success rate.
Menteri Itynnad jengok kai pertai gejala Meghalaya ubah poleng do ula pentep ya kajing temu ban Thaw Jaka ban mana bantai kini unu kajing tai haki Jaka jengok kai kibadan ha gejala. Ula pentep ikan haki nong patai kubor hadian belawai ka consultation workshop bala penlong hapain wat hotel da Itynnad jengok kai pertai. Haka ba ulong ba kajing temu ban wanra da ka polisi kadina kebenta ban penek pensa igi Jaka ke Itynnad ha gejala berokawai. Ulong bagi Sorkar kan wanra daga bil hak yang dorbar Thaw Aiñ ban wanra daga polisi bat ka Aiñ ban mana bantai kinu gijat jingtai banti marpok kendau lah ne bantai ki karkhana kok hakum kini ki Jaka uba poleng do ulong bagi jingdon ka Aiñ kan yarap ke Sorkar ban penbenai ki kat to kini ki Jaka ha Meghalaya kum ki eco sensitive zone bat hakum kini ki Jaka an perking ru ya ke jingirung yami ki brio. Ulong ba Itynnad jengok kai ke donru gejing temu bandan ya tourist body na kebenta ban pet ya kabha kamyat ba gejing singan jingino wan jengok kai kibawan kai ha kejela. Uba poleng do ulong ba hakiwe gejela hakari India ki danda ki tourism police ban pet kabha kamyat ba gejing singan jingino wan jengok kai. Hendrai ha Meghalaya kelong ka ha ba bandan da ke tourist body.
Ke ba shawi-shawi ki state ki ong ka tourism police dari hang ni ada ka keteng tourist body kiban long kum kiban baik ya kajing sok kajing singan ka safety joki nong wan jengok bertai nang ta ni nak Sorkar ni la bu jemut ru ba ngin sna ya ka Aiñ ka ba temai ka ban iada ya ka ecosystem ka jongi ka bamut ba ngin kindan ki Jaka ki bangin map ba ngin declare ya ki kum ki eco sensitive zones hakini ki eco sensitive zones ngin pentingna ba karukom rung rukom mi jong ki brio kan amlong pathar ndrai ka long ba regulate ba nginom sha ya ki activities ki ba penjot ya kamariang kum ka mining ko plan ta ter ti kani kanwan lingba ka bill ka bangin introduce haka yek dot Thaw Aiñ. More than the footfall, our emphasis now is on high value tourism. That is, we would like to upscale the quality of visitors rather than the quantity of visitors. In fact, we would discourage just quantity alone because we are also in the process of now coming up with a bill to protect the fragile ecosystem of Meghalaya. So to do that, we would have to ensure that we promote high-end tourism, high-value tourism. That will be, for instance, the spending power of an average tourist here in Meghalaya is roughly around 2,700 rupees a day. We would like to upscale it to at least 5,000 a day. Major focus of this bill is first to protect areas, for instance, where we have our living root bridges, where we have our monoliths, where we have our caves. These are areas that are very fragile and subject to damage if the footfall is not controlled and if visitors are irresponsible. To put a check to that, we have come up with this idea. We are in the stage of conceiving the bill, and once it is ready, it will be introduced in the State Assembly.
The point being that why should we undersell our tourist sites? If we are undercharging or we're not providing the right facilities, be it tourist guides or other such facilities, we should be able to come up with the right pricing so that keeping in mind the fragile ecosystem, keeping in mind the fact that we have carrying capacity constraints, that each tourism site has a particular carrying capacity, which will be the ideal for which tourists can enter. So these are the points that was discussed, and our stakeholders were in agreement with these. It is about implementing. It is about soliciting their views to better these policies. And a lot of feedback was received on all these policies that we have, and we want to work together with them so that wherever the government has to chip in with its support to develop certain infrastructure, we will chip in, because as you know, in our state, a lot of tourism sites are owned and managed by the communities, the shnongs or the societies who are running these tourism sites. So therefore, this consultation was to facilitate the engagement so that we can not only, as Honourable Minister has said, focus on the quantity of tourists, but on the quality of tourists, so that once a tourist comes to a tourist site or a particular village, especially goes to the rural areas, the spending is increased, which means that the local economy benefits. So if a tourist's average spend goes up in a rural economy, all the value chain, the stakeholders in that economy benefit, because obviously the money is flowing back to the economy there, be it the tourist guide, be it the cook who's cooking, be it the restaurant owner, be it the taxi owner, the shopkeeper, the homestay owner. And as you know, that we have various schemes, including the homestay scheme, which is a very attractive scheme, almost 70% subsidy for a 10 lakh project. So we are encouraging people to take those up. And we also discussed about the CM Elevate scheme that was launched recently, as you may know. And we have launched the portal, and we were encouraging our tourism stakeholders, because we have come up with more schemes under that CM Elevate program. It's an online portal. We were encouraging them to apply for these schemes so that we can drive tourism, create more entrepreneurship in the value chain, and really take tourism, as Honourable Minister also mentioned in his speech, as an industry, so that tourism becomes the mainstay of the economy and contributes much, much more to the GDP of the state of Meghalaya. Because that, we feel, is the future for our state.